Kailea will sprint, Elena will trail. They'll get there in plenty of time, and they'll take a look. Elena will immediately go over to Bo. It's a good thing Attica was watching because Bo wasn't. And no harm, no foul. And now they'll look down inside. Attica will look into Bo. Attica will dump to Elena. Elena will look across to Ellie. Ellie's there and open. Ellie could just fire that in. So just a beautiful shot. That's Giancola assisting Ferrero at 5:39 left in the fourth quarter. It's 10-1 in favor of Rogue 619. And now the Seaside Keeper will look out at number 10. There's CL Wood. CL Wood, just a strong little spark plug. CL Wood getting into the mix. And now Kai will crash on 16 and they'll start back. CL is going to start swimming. So Kai knows she's got CL. Number 6 will trail them. And now Elena will come across. And they'll just look back to Ellie. And they'll look across to Bo. Now a catch to Elena. Elena will go inside. And now Attica getting good position and Rogue wins a man up. So Elena looking inside with a good wet pass to Attica. And Attica, that was a good angle shot given up by Bo. It's going to go all the way across to Ellie, but it's too much for Ellie. Ellie will look down to CL. Now CL will look back to Ellie. And Elena's just sneaking in. And again, just Rogue working the ball around. That's Coleman assisting Giancola at 4:26 left in the fourth quarter. It's 11-1 Rogue. But if you want to talk about patience, catching, accurate for the most part, except for one pass, accurate passing by Rogue leads to working the ball around, having patience, and Elena finding this space between the keeper's right hand and the two post for Rogue's 11th goal. So just good patience by the girls and good work inside by Attica Gardner winning that ejection. You can't forget Attica's work both on the offensive and defensive ends in set. That's going to be an ordinary foul on Kailea. Wind starting up here in Coronado as we conclude this second session. Onshore wind starting to blow. Now Kai just detaining number 5, and Elena's just waiting for that. It's a turnover. Rogue shot clock starts up, and now Elena's just going to swim 15. They'll meet. Elena will, and now they'll play a little give and go, and Elena will just dump to Kai, and Kai will get on her legs and put it away. So it's Giancola assisting Reef with 3:45 left. I think it should be 12-1 in favor of Rogue now, but I don't know. The scorekeeping has been on and off here. It was 10-1. Elena scored a goal that I thought should have made it 11-1, but maybe I'm off. Anyway, the scoreboard reads 11-1 in favor of Rogue. Oh, there it goes. 12-1, Rogue 619. And Bo's going to commit an ordinary foul, and now Rogue will back up. High lane press by Rogue. And now CL's got to be looking back to see where the ball is. She was looking at her man, but not the ball. So excellent work by CL. And now it's going to stay right there. Ordinary foul, either on Ellie or CL, not sure on who. CL can now challenge. And now Rogue takes it away, and Bo will look to, and then they're yelling at Bo to get it to CL. Elena will now take it. Elena will swim it herself and create and just go to Attica, and Attica put it away. So that's Giancola assisting Gardner at 2:54 left in the fourth quarter. Elena doing some nice heads up freestyle, palming the ball between her palm and her wrist. That allowed her to move quickly with the ball, drawing 2 defenders into inside water. And Attica just stayed patiently at the 2, waiting for a dump. And Elena said, "I found you, partner." And there's another goal for Attica. They're trying, at the beginning of the series, Coach Zach Reef was yelling at Bo Coleman, stay on CL's side. He wanted to keep it on the weak side, which is CL's strong side. No such luck, but we'll see if we can get CL involved in the scoring. And now CL will follow her mark, number 7 out here on the near side. And excellent work by CL. And they're just going to dump it. So it's going to be that's a turnover. You can create it with credit to CL Wood for her high press on number 7. Now Taylor Jensen comes and does the net minding, smartly bringing it back into inside water in front of her cage. There are 2 minutes left in the game, 2:15 to be precise. Now Attica will look in, and she'll dump off to Kai. And Kai will go across to Ellie. Ellie's one inside water. She's got 11 on her back, and just dump it in. So that's Reef assisting Ferrero. At 2 minutes even in the fourth quarter, it's going to be 14-1 in favor of Rogue 619. And now we'll do a personnel change. As we come right, it's Smith, Mena, Reef, Wood, Fultz, and Wood. So we've got the Wood sisters in the pool at the same time. We'll see if they can cause some havoc. And they look inside. Excellent work by ACL. Ordinary foul, by Soleil Wood. And a good job by Kailea. Kailea just goes back to her keeper. Minute and a half left in the action here. Rogue just looking for some more organization. CL trying to swim down, 16 trying to make that not happen. Sorry, Soleil, I keep confusing. Soleil's trying to swim down. She's got CL out wide. Now CL can swim if she wants to, and she's just gonna fire it. So she had some water to swim into and took a very long shot. So I think CL, if she'd realized that she could have swam heads up a little bit more, she would have had a much more manageable shot. It's a timeout for Seaside. We'll see on the other side of this timeout. We'll come back to live action as Seaside has probably designed some kind of play that they just want to try out. They're certainly not taking a timeout to try to win the game, but they're just designing something. We'll see what they have in mind. Kai doing hard work on number 5 in set, and now Ivanka's going to come out and look. It looks like they may try to send a driver. They don't. There's number 3. And the coach is calling for them to get in the set. And now Ivanka's just going to chase it down. And that's going to be how that play ends. So this will probably be the second to last possession of the game. And they're going to go to Kai. Kai will look over. They want someone to drive. They want CL to drive, but instead they're looking at Soleil. And that's going to be a bit of a push-off by Soleil. It looks like they when the pass went past Soleil, she might have used her body. And now Seaside will look down. Kailea is easily going to jump this. And that's the game. So it ends 14-1 in favor of Rogue 619. Rogue sharing the top of Group A with Shores Gold at this point. We'll see what Shores Gold does against ECA. But it seems like we're headed for a showdown tomorrow morning for the top of Group A to play for gold in the tournament against Shores Gold. So we will see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.